Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Last time we made our way inside the Nucleus and picked up a whole bunch of quests for those guys. We can't actually complete those quests yet because I don't want to go to the Vim Pop Factory, which is one of the criteria for doing all of their work. So I came back here to Far Harbour to celebrate the Captain's Dance and receive the Captain's Feast and the Captain's Hat, and probably more stuff with the Captains in it that I haven't just noticed, but it's probably in my inventory anyway, whatever. And we are back here at Longfellow's cabin, and today we have got ourselves the final set of quests from Far Harbour itself, or nearly the final set anyway. So I need to head round to Echo Lake Lumber, clear out a new settlement there, and create my third settlement in the DLC. Is that the final one? I'm trying to remember if there's a fourth now. I genuinely can't remember. And then we're going to be heading back down south because I would like to go and help out Dima. Or we'll kind of help, well, maybe a bit, maybe, ooh, who knows. Maybe we'll help out Dima, maybe we won't. I've yet to make a decision exactly how we're going to handle all of that when it comes up, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, let's kick off here by actually getting ourselves a good night's rest, because in fact it is 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm probably going to start getting tired soon. Alright, following morning, and it is a much worse day. The mist is very much present, but never mind. Let's get ourselves some water, some food, and we can be on our way. Now, the first thing I actually want to do is swing back over to... Is there just an explosion inside Far Harbour's bar over there? I feel like someone just kind of set off a firework indoors there. Never mind. Right, first thing I want to do is head back over to Mariner, because I've done the first 2 stages of her quest, but she hasn't given me the third one yet. But now I've slept overnight and it's a new day, she might be willing to give me a third one, as I have actually left town then come back. And I kind of want to do that because what I didn't realise the first time I was here is she has a terminal illness and she's desperate to finish the hull before she dies. But there's all these little touches I missed last time I was here, like she's kind of thinking about, well, ending life on her own terms, just putting herself out into a boat and drifting off and dying at sea after she's done with the hull. So she actually asked me about that. I told her it was her decision. She hadn't really made a decision as yet. So I'm going to keep doing her quest to see if maybe we can get a bit more out of her, because I've missed that subplot last time, so I'm kind of curious as to how all of that ends. Now, by any chance, are you willing to give me the third stage of your quest now? No, right now she's just giving me the generic dialogue for, hey, you have completed stage 2 of my quest. So that's fine, we'll have to come back to her later. Ah, so interestingly, the Changing Tide, the kind of final round of quests for Far Harbour, actually involves you finishing Cassie Dalton's quest. So you need to start Cassie Dalton's long multi-stage quest and actually complete the first part in order to do that. I can't remember what it's called now. The first set of 3 quests that you're given by Far Harbour. But if you want to actually wrap up Far Harbour for good, you need to actually finish up her quest by going to the lighthouse. That's fine, we can go and do that for her. But before we do that, we're heading north, not to the Cliff Edge Hotel. We might swing by that later. It's at the National Park Visitors Centre. Yes, National Park Visitors Centre, where apparently we've got to convince an old man to come back to town. Uncle Ken, not grandfather, an uncle. Sorry, I got his age a little bit too high there. So a grumpy old man is holding out up there. We need to persuade him to come back to town. Now, there's a very, very hard speech check you can do to just make him come back willingly, or you can pretty much threaten him to go back, in which case he will go back, but then later on, like, if you need the town to rally to your defence. Mariner? Oh, bloody hell, now she's decided she's willing to give me the third stage. Fine, alright, fine. I'll go back and ask her now. I think I probably need to, like, leave the wider area in order to reset her, so she'll give me the third stage of the quest, which I will gladly do right now, but I'm just getting more and more rads as I wander around for you, Mariner. And also, by the way, as I was saying last time, yeah, somehow she's just magically fixed up the town. I think it actually is you need to go far enough away from the town so they can set up, like, the new defences that she sets up without you seeing them being set up. So, yeah, these things are obviously from the side of the Azalea, so she's actually put those up. So the first time you're here, there's none of this here. Then after you've done the first stage for her, the spikes are here, and now the big metal bars are there. They're kind of from the side of the ship. So presumably she actually went along and single-handedly slaughtered the rest of the trappers. So well done her, I say.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault...
Yep, stopping a queen is indeed a spot on the tricky side.
I'm not sure anything could stop a queen on a rampage.
Might be right, that. But I had an idea. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Yep, this is literally madness, but okay, fine.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
There we are, hull breach 3, marvellous. And that brings me down here. Fine, this all makes sense. There's actually kind of, yeah, a nice route I can go to do all of this. I'll need to basically loop up north now, then round to Echo Lumber, and then head south for her to get that. Marvellous. And I just saw something leap out of the fog that just temporarily disturbed me there, but don't worry, it's just a Brahmin, presumably running from point A to point B, linking my settlements together there. Something huge and lumbering jumping out of the fog at me, but don't worry, it is in fact just you and your pack Brahmin. Sorry about this, by the way. I am from the Commonwealth, yes, and I've given you the world's worst job. So, now over to the little campground that's just off the road here on the left. There's going to be plenty of traps floating around and other bits and pieces. Nothing too bad here. Yes, there it is. It's that building right up there. So we'll just go over there. And then, yes, this place will come under attack from trappers, if I recall correctly. And I don't really need to be worried about the mines myself because I don't trigger them. So that's fine. I can just leave all of those there. That way I can fall back behind them if I have to. Close these gates up as best we can, obviously. And yeah, this is the barricaded area he's got. Marvellous. Okay, so you do have some decent defences here. So what I'm going to start off by doing immediately is, yeah, you've got some mines down already. That's good. And I believe, like, even though these aren't my mines, they're affected because he's, like, allied with me. They kind of... By the way, you've got a toy car. That totally has a flipping screw in it, so I will gladly have that, yes. Hello there, my good man. How can I persuade you to leave?
You see those corpses? They're from me. Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away.
Look, your nephew sent you. Mitch is worried.
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Marvellous. And we need to work together, my good man.
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Alright, I can now use the workbench. Marvellous. And that means very, very quickly we just slap up some defences here. Let's go for some turrets, as many as we can pull off. 2 heavy machine gun turrets. Yeah, that'll do the job, I'd say, quite nicely. So we just... And he just goes straight back to flipping work. Marvellous. Let's go for you and you. I think they mainly come from this direction. And now, while we're doing that, I'm just going to actually slap up some walls the other side if I can. Walls, yes, to basically block the guys from coming in from the other side. So as a result of that, they basically won't be able to come in over here. And that is... Oh, I just wasted my toy car. That's a shame. Right, okay, no, I need you to be slightly more in this sort of a direction. There we go. And apparently they're here. Marvellous. Maybe I should come out of workshop mode and go into shooty mode. So now, at this point, those guys will... Yeah, at this point, we've actually got ourselves relentless trappers. And we'll just start weakening you and weakening you. And my guns will do a good job here. More flipping trappers coming in. Lovely. Oh, this gun does not really have the power for this. Right, one Molotov. Nice, that'll do. And we got more flipping coming in yet, but that's alright for now. And Uncle Ken, do not get too far ahead. Ouch! I think you actually just ran into that Molotov. Well done. I think you triggered that for me. I just killed Uncle Ken. You see, what I should have done is dropped a quick save here at the mattress. But I didn't, because I didn't realise there was one I could use up here. So that's fine. I'll rejoin you in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Now this time, do not speak to Ked. Nope, I don't care, Ked. I'm just ignoring you. I'm using your mattress for a second. Thank you. Now we've dropped an autosave. I'm willing to actually speak to you, my good man. Right, let's do this, but this time, don't flipping get yourself killed. Had I been able to actually complete, like, turning the tide by, like, doing a speech check with Mitch after he died, I'd have taken him. But as that apparently fails the entire overquest for Far Harbor, I think under those circumstances, a redo is acceptable. Okay, right. Now, back over here to this. Again, I think the same basic plan we had last time was actually pretty solid, which is a double heavy machine gun turret does pretty well. So, turret and turret. Lovely. Let's put that right there. And then you, right there. That'll probably block them off pretty well. Let's go back over here. Those guys are now attacking. And now I will just help out. Lovely. And then, oh, what am I using? I'm using the wrong gun right now, I think. There we go. So, heavy machine gun things are doing good work. Don't run ahead, Uncle Ken. You're literally level 10. Okay, you do not want to run ahead at this point. Seriously. Get back behind my defenses, please. Right, I've got a good shot at this guy. Nice. Now we'll just critical you. Lovely. And then we'll just grind back up to full criticals for the full 5. And that should do you. Nice. There's more up there, mind. We'll go for a headshot for you. That is a good start right there. Ouch. And then we're taking some damage over there. I think they're actually targeting the... They're going for the... Oh, hello. Oh, you made it in. Hello, you are a relentless trapper. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just go for a critical on you. I think we've actually not got a good angle for you right now, which is fine. And also, I think there's a legendary over there. That's fine. Grenade for him. There we go. That apparently completely missed. Ruthless. No, that's just ruthless. Alright, fine. Sadly, all my things are now facing the wrong way. These guys don't seem that tough. And then critical. Now, just one more shot to get some of the criticals back. Oh, there's loads of them behind him. Right, okay. Apparently that's there. Get myself a little bit of health going on here. Not much, mind, but it'll do. And then critical. Oh, yes, that did good work, right. That did some good work at least. One of them still alive there. The ruthless leader. Fine. Legendary whatever ever. Okay, have you already regenerated, by the way? Critical. Yep, looks like you already had. Perfect. And apparently, the gap I left was not really good enough. No, not in the slightest. Anything more over here? No, seems to be fine. What did you have on you, my good man? Where are you? Oh, wait, hang on. I saw you there for a second. Where? Hang on. There. Yes. Lucky leather right, and it's also basic gear. No, we can most definitely do without that, but I'll gladly take a grenade back off you. Thank you. Okay, who's left? Uncle Ken's just flipping over there. It's Uncle Ken. Come back to safety, please. Please, Uncle Ken. Wait. I see them. They're over there. Who are you taking out then? Who are you just shooting at? Because you weren't facing this way a second ago. Uncle Ken kills that guy. And that is okay. Apparently, we're done. I'm just going to quickly check the corpses for flipping grenades and whatnot. Because sometimes these guys do have throwables, which is very useful. Nope, none more that I can see than I've already got. Marvellous. In that case, Ken, me and you have to have a chat.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, sorry. You're going back to the main town.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Right, come on, my good man. Consider it a vacation.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so
nice.
Persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things.
And I didn't threaten him, so later, if it comes to it, he will actually be on my side. Okay, job done there. Marvellous. Right, next on the list, I need to go down to, Echo Lake Lumber, where I haven't been yet. Now, by the looks of it, the most direct route would actually take me, if I just head pretty much straight at it, I will go to the National Park headquarters that I've already cleared, so I know that place is safe. Then I can join it to a road I've already walked down, which will be perfect. That'll bring me close by to Eden Meadows Cinemas, which is just ghouls. I should be able to clear that place out pretty simply. And then I'll be only a stone's throw from Echo Lake Lumber, which is also ghouls. So again, shouldn't be so bad. So yeah, if I literally head just like straight out into the wilderness in this direction. By the way, did either of you happen to have any? No, but you did have some extra shotgun shells. I'll gladly take those off you, as I do actually have my flipping poisonous advanced combat shotgun right now. Haven't used it yet, but if I come up against something that's like on its own and a bit tanky, might well have an opportunity to give it a go at least. Yeah, if I head straight for the target at this point, then I should actually intersect with a road that links me up with the national park area that I've already passed through. So, I don't know, we'll see if it works anyway. And this big old building I'm coming up on here, yes, this is the outhouse where I actually kind of cleared out ultimately the chest, because the chest is right there. Yes, and this door can only be opened from a switch further inside. Lovely. So now, I'm back in familiar territory. Very nice. So join up to this road, and if I just follow this road down here, there'll be a red rocket on my right, and then I'll join up to the main road leading south along the west side of the island, and that should put me in a good place, in fact, yes. Though bear in mind, this is a part of the world where some very nasty wildlife can show up, so I need to be at least a little bit careful around here on the roads, because being on the roads isn't safe. Roads are just a fine place for fog crawlers and so forth to spawn. And speak of the flipping devil, glowing fog crawler, I've literally only got 8 bullets left. Well, bullets? I don't know if this thing even uses bullets, but I will gladly take one of those right now, just to see you definitely go down. In fact, actually, looks like I don't even need to, because you are not actually a legendary, are you? So, no need to waste a critical. Instead, there you go. And we can get ourselves some raw fog crawler meat. I'm not sure it's dead yet, so I'm just going to go away rapidly. So, very close by in this direction. Yeah, we're almost at the Eden Meadows Cinema, I think it's called. The outside cinema place. And this place is full of ghouls who are watching an old monster film, if I recall correctly. Now, ghouls have always had a particular weakness. I don't know why ghouls are so weak to Molotovs, but they always have been. Also, Molotovs lives in weapons, not apparel. But yeah, but for whatever reason, just these guys seem so flipping weak to Molotovs. It's way more effective. It just shatters their limbs like crazy, and I don't know why. But it just always seems to reliably work, so I'm just going to keep on flipping using them. And now just stay nice and calm. Yeah, this side is fine, because there's no film here. But round the other side, we can see all of the ghouls in the world. And I kind of want to know how many it is. In fact, actually, let's find out how many it is by going over to Violent Light and just scanning all of the bastards. So we'll just make sure we have an idea what's going on. Oh, this gun's got some crazy sway on it. All right. Anything else or just those? No, more than that. Oh, dear. Right, so quite a few. Quite a few, in fact. And by the way, is there a safe place to stand where I don't actually have flipping rads? Doesn't seem like it, no. Right, probably the best thing I can do is actually climb up top. Nice and quietly. If I can just get my way upstairs, I'll have some good defense here. Just, yeah, in here. Nice and quiet. No, just in here. Yep, close up the door. I believe they're not in here. And I'm going to go over to silence weapons in case there's one in here. Because if there is one in here, I want to make sure we're good. Yeah. Let's just get right up top. And then we can just start tossing Molotovs down at them. And we've got ourselves the manager's key here. Marvellous. Any chance for some actual decent... Ooh, plasma grenades. That'll flippin' do. Yeah, not much I can do there. Ooh, they're doing the little ghoul dance. Just a little ghoul dance. They're marvellous. Right. So I can fall back to here as a bit of a last-minute thing. But to be honest, mainly at this point, I think what we should do is... I have already set the Molotovs, right? Yes, I've already got the Molotov set. This is probably the best we can do. So, 1, 2, and then more, please. Thank you. You guys are just going to run through and into the fire. And more. And just one more, please. There we go. They're almost already dead. You're just a child feral, and you're not going to get up to me. Bit of a waste of Molotovs there. I probably could have done with one less, but it will do. And then we'll just quickly finish you off. And that should be the lot of them done. Yep, we are hidden. Molotovs just work ludicrously well against these guys. Pretty happy with how that went. I'm told rad storms, by the way, don't really matter out here in Far Harbor. Like, I hadn't really noticed that, but rad storms, like the crackle of lightning that in the base game gets you like a bunch of rads, doesn't get you any more rads here. They're just normal storms. So, ooh, 10mm. Now, ghouls. Ghouls often have good stuff on them, so this is well worth looting. This guy apparently has a viable blood sample, meaning presumably the Brotherhood are actually after extra crispy blood. Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure exactly what the manager's key's for then, because I don't see a safe. I don't see any locked doors I can open with it. Never mind, I've just got a manager's key. Isn't that lovely? In which case, back onto the road, and if we just follow it round, we'll get to Echo Lake Lumber very, very soon indeed. That's very close by. Now, watch out for more fearsome stuff on the road, and the fact the road itself has flipping collapsed, which isn't helpful. Now, I think I want to, yeah, take the right here when the road branches off. I just want to follow the road around here. Now, I also recall, yeah, there's frag mines on the road. I'm not quite sure why, because there's no obvious candidate for who sets them. I saw this the first time I was here as well, and I never actually solved the mystery of who exactly is round here that's laying those mines, because that place is ghoul territory. I think there's like one crazy guy nearby, but why would he set mines? I'm not sure. So I guess you could say those are mine now. Okay, here we are on the outskirts of the Echo Lumber Mill thing. Now, nice thing about ghouls, you can very often snipe them off with silenced weaponry before they even know what's going on. You're not quite dead yet, but you are now. There we are. So no one knows I'm here. I can just start slowly sniping these guys off from outside of this lumberyard without ever actually going inside it. Well, I'll need to go inside it sooner or later, but I can snipe off. Ooh. Okay, you're a little bit on the concerning side. You know what? Legendary Charge's dangerous enough. I'm worried about it. We're just going to snipe you off while we've got ourselves a nice shot here. Though actually, for some reason, that just all changed. All right, fine. You know what? That's okay. Critical. And you can go down. Nice. Okay, don't forget there's a legendary down there. We'll come back to him as soon as we're sure we've cleared out this area. Because I think most of them are going to be inside that big house there. I think that's big and open. Right, let's just slowly head down here right now. Okay, I'm not sure why a lumberyard has a cafe and a beverage place, but it just does, alright. So just watch out for the ghouls. And also a museum, a small museum of lumberyards, marvellous. Now what else do we have here? And yep, here we are, Echo Lake Lumber. There's going to be more ghouls around here yet. Oh, well, someone's awake. Oh, dear. Right, well. Critical. And he... Oh, wow. You were less strong than I was expecting, and I've even leveled up from that, too. Apparently, we're not done yet, either. Right, okay, now there's 2 flipping legendaries just floating around here. Better get them up nice and quick, just in case they despawn. Assassin's Rolling Pin! The best of all weapons! Truly the greatest weapon. 20 damage melee, but 50% more to humans, which totally brings up to 30 damage versus humans. I'm going to start using that immediately, damn it. Gangrenous Feral over there. And, ooh, that was a good shot. I'll take that any day. Now, where's the legendary? He was in... Oh, flip! Ouch! You're just a basic... You better not just made me sick, by the way, or I'm going to be really annoyed. Now, where was that flipping legendary? He was in some bushes. Right, I was up there, and I was looking down here, and he was in some bushes over here, and you were just the feral I've just killed. Was he over here? Where's... Oh, flip, I've lost... Oh, this might be... No, that's a log. That's not him, no. There he is! Ooh. Oh. Well, I'm glad I found you. This is sort of interesting, actually. A Western revolver. This is, of course, one of the weapons added by Nucleus World. It's very, very good. And, yeah, 172 right now, plus 10% damage while aiming. So right now there's no quest markers giving me any indication of where I need to go next, but I think I just need to clear out the main building. I suspect that's where most of them are at this point. I don't see much else around. That hidden is very, very close together. Now this is not suitable territory for Molotovs, really. It's too close. We've got... Ooh. I've got a shot at one roamer right there. That's good. That is very good, in fact. Yeah, I'm glad we got that shot off. Oh, hello. We've got another roamer up there that hasn't seen me yet. You can just go down as well. Still hidden. Still... Oh, hello. And then you can go down. Lovely. Now we're into caution. We've woken somebody up. Who have we just disturbed? Who's gone into caution? Because all of those were silenced shots. So, oh, never mind. It must have been someone above me who heard me creeping. So, obviously, I don't actually have sneak actually that high. I've only got, like, sneak 3. So, and that's the side of the... Again, this is just a lumberyard where apparently there were spectator stands in case you wanted to watch the lumbering live for some reason. Be careful. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see you up there. Now, how tough it... Oh, I see you. You're even closer. You know what? I'm going to go for you. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, maybe I am. That'll do. I'll take that. How tough are you? You are a Charred Feral 66, not legendary. If I can get the shot in, lovely. Nice. And now I've killed enough of them that they've started showing up as quest markers, which is perfect, because that means now I know exactly where they all are. And I can see whether they're moving or not, and that means I know whether they're dead or not. So for the moment at least, I know they are not on the move. Fusion cells, I'll gladly take those. Nice. and slow. And we'll be able to see when we've got a good shot. That's another one that's right up at the top floor there. That's one that's... Oh! Okay, I've woken up at least some of them. That's a gangrenous feral over there, and I think I just missed him. Which is unfortunate, but that's fine. You are... Oh. He's coming over to investigate his friend, and... Don't know what you are. What are you? You're really close by to me. Oh, no, you've lost interest. Good. Be ready, and... Oh, it's just a flipping roamer. You know what? I think we're good with a roamer. Now, one upstairs. A little bit twitchy. Now, you're probably the toughest of all of them. Logically, you're the one who's upstairs at the very top. This is where you get the harvester, by the way. The staggering, the staggering ripper. Which is, to my mind, one of the most ridiculous double antibiotics. Oh, gladly. Every flipping time when I take double antibiotics. Yeah, the staggering ripper is, to my mind, one of the most powerful weapons in the game. No matter how tough, if you're up against one enemy, you will win that fight. Now, what are you? Because are you as tough as I'm kind of expecting you to be? And the answer is... Putrid glowing. Enough that I will go over to 2-shot advanced, yes. And you are going to go down 1 shot to the torso. Beautiful. That will do very, very nicely indeed. None of these can be picked up right. Nope, this is just little bits of flavour paper. Lovely. And in fact, this was a ghoul with a paintbrush. I would like to think that he painted with his own putrid blood. That would be cool. Back over to Slightly Excited, and here we do indeed have, yes, the Harvester. Harvester is just ridiculous. Like, even my character, who's never taken a single rank of melee weapon-related stuff, would probably be able to do really damn well with this thing. Right, that's that done. Obviously, at this point, I don't actually have to nip back immediately, and I don't actually have to... In fact, actually, I'm not sure there even is a... Oh, hello, yes, I remember you. I think I missed you last time. Let's just, before we speak to you, go over to something a little bit more on the powerful side. My new shotgun, this'll do. Hello, Malcolm.
Hey there.
You got them. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
Yeah, unfortunately, bad news for you. This isn't actually your land anymore. I've been sent to reclaim it for people who aren't horrifying cannibal monsters. You know what? I don't think we're going to share the land. Let's see if he's willing to be honest about who he is.
Who are you?
My name? It's Malcolm. Malcolm. I own this land. Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
I was sent to claim the lumber mill for Far Harbor.
This is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, cut the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got caps. Make it worth your while.
Nope, sorry, I'd rather have this as a nice, safe, non-cannibal settlement, thank you.
You're gonna eat them?
Belly gets awful empty in the fog. To me, their meat, your meat, all of us are.
And sorry, no deal, my good man. This means I'll get stuck in a fight with him, but that's fine. I get to try out my new shotgun.
I won't be party to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
And he immediately gets exploded, unfortunately. Bye, Malcolm. So as it turns out, yeah, this thing's pretty powerful, but I didn't really get to see, how good it is at the whole poison thing, because he died immediately. So that's a shame. Oh, darn it, I could have tested my assassin's rolling pin on him. Damn it, I forgot. And don't forget to level up either. I do that a lot, but that's fine. Now, remember what I was supposed to do this turn, of course. Awareness 2, giving me increased chance to hit and to also increase damage. Lovely. And as this has taken just a tiny bit longer than I was expecting, I'm now going to divert over back towards the Nucleus, because the thing I want to do next is actually, I want to get myself over to Dima's Memories. After we've done that, we can swing outside and do the rest of the stuff on the south of the island, but I think it would take a little bit too long for me to actually go like all the way down to hunt the Mirelurks, then down to the lighthouse, then back to that. Because, yeah, Dima's Memories are... Oh, blimey, there's some rads around here. Yeah, Dima's Memories, there's some tough stuff between me and there. So, drop a quick save, because this is very likely to go wrong on some of the mattresses down here. But yes, up top, we are now allowed into this here back area.
Last child who tried to claim the secrets within rouse the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Oh, I've been very well tasked.
Don't fear, sister. Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same. But if you wish to put your fate in Adam's hands, I will not stop you. May he watch over you.
So in we go to the Nucleus Command Centre, where of course we will be taking on primarily robots, and unfortunately I've never really got like a spectacularly good troubleshooter's weapon. I did actually want to get a troubleshooter's hunting rifle if I recall correctly, but I didn't actually bring it along, but I will gladly take shotgun shells and fusion cells. Yes, I never did discover what this area down here was for, by the way. Yeah, if you turn right immediately after entering the command centre, there's this area here, which I don't think has anything in it. A room that has no purpose confuses me in Fallout, because, yeah, there's just nothing in here. There's just this little room. I mean, there's flamingos. I'm not sure why there's flamingos in a, nuclear sub-control base, but what have you. I mean, there's one weapons workbench. Actually, how good can we make this? So up to... Ooh, yes, bleeding damage with a sharp, so that could get up to 24, and then we could probably get up to like 28 damage total minus stats. Okay, that's not what we're looking at. What we're looking at is the Hitman's revolver. So the Hitman's Western revolver, how powerful could this... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty positive. So, up to 301, and none of the rest of this will boost damage, I don't think. That'll just improve, like, recoil and what have you. Yeah, that's all we've got. So basically you can get up to 301. But the two-shot, which takes the same ammo type, the 44, is already at 379. So 301, even if I was aiming that and thus got the 10% bonus from that, that's only 330 or thereabouts. So even at its best, Hitman's 330 and this is just standard 379. So that's much better. Unless, of course, the fire rate or the range are mathed differently. So 7, 179, and 56 for fire rate, range, and accuracy. So the fire rate and the range are identical. The accuracy is a tiny bit higher, but not enough to justify giving up 40 points of damage, when obviously with all the multipliers that are going to be in effect whenever you're firing this thing with criticals or sneak attacks, yeah, that's just not enough to justify it. That's a shame, because if you think about it here, a basic Western revolver is doing 301, getting up to 330 with a 10% boost, whereas, like, it's actually an advanced two-shot 44 Magnum to get up to 379. So, like, if that had been just a standard 44 versus the Western revolver, the Western revolver would have won easily. So if I could just find, like, say, instigating or something like that, or violent would be lovely, or indeed a two-shot Western revolver. Still, don't worry about that for now. Instead, lights off, we need to infiltrate this base and defeat its many, many guardians, because this place is currently on high alert. We'll start with slightly excited, but we'll almost certainly need to go over to something more powerful later. So, actually, we can put the lights back on for now, because we can just hammer A, there we go. So now we can just take out these things. I'll take this, because crystal fiber optics and all that good stuff are relatively rare. Steel's not. I'll probably drop the steel in a second, but this is still worth it. I mean, this is worth it just for the flipping experience, if nothing else. Also, I feel like something's nearly detecting me. Those aren't awake yet. Fine. So if I can just get past all of these, then those won't even wake up in the first place. Which means I can't actually snipe them off, because right now they're literally invincible. Like, you can see there, like, he doesn't do anything. Though you can actually grind criticals, by the way. You can see there I don't quite have full critical at the minute. If I just do this, then I actually get myself, full... Oh! That one woke up. They don't normally do that. That's interesting. Okay, fine. I'm completely... Oh, flip, there's loads of them. Oh, I'm about to die here, because there's way more than I was expecting. Are there more? Oh, there's loads! Right, I've made horrible, horrible mistakes. I didn't realise there were so many. Right, you also, please go down. How many more are there? Yeah, just keep taking these out. I didn't realise there was, like, rows of them. Any more? Any more at all? No. Okay, good. Good, there's not. Right, but however, I have attracted the attention of a Protectron. False alarm standing down. Well, I see you're in caution. You're not completely standing down, are you? And then, oh, hello. Okay, how tough are you? You are a legendary colonel. Actually, you don't seem that bad. Okay, hang on. Just go over to something a little bit better. Yeah, advanced two-shot, that'll do. Hello, I see you over there. Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are, I see you. So let's go for one nice shot to the mid-eye, critical. And, oh, that's enough to get your attention at least. And, oh, ouch. Yeah, that's why I dropped a save for coming in here. This place is not fun. Okay, maybe the quicker way is just to do it like this. Just line up your shots, go down. Yeah, all 6 can just go down like that. I think that's much easier. Not least as these are potentially going to drop fusion cells, right? Oh, 10mm rounds, in fact. Nice, and fusion cells. The best of the best. Now I can just presumably now walk safely through these laser things, right? Yeah, because all these do, they don't trigger an alarm. They just trigger these things to activate when I've already got hold of them. Lovely. Now, I'm definitely going to be needing something powerful here. Let's start off with Tactical Tesla. And then, ooh, apparently this was not reloaded. I must have, well, I haven't used this for ages. Bloody hell, the game really remembers when you haven't reloaded something. Now, if I just go for that, yeah, if I just go for this now, and there we are. That might have just kind of gone around the corner a bit. Where's the Protectron? Wait, where is that Protectron? I don't know. Okay, that's intriguing. Well, if that's just a laser up there, I can just take that out nice and quick. Oh! Found the legendary. Okay, you know what? Maybe we just used quite a few criticals on you immediately. Actually, no, screw it, screw it. Hang on. Play this carefully. Lucky Lorenzo. That hits like a flipping brick. Now you. Critical. And good enough to get his attention at least. No, 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 don't let him fire again. No, just hit him a few more times. Critical. And that will do at least. That's done some good damage. Just keep shooting in, and 3 shots will do it. Okay, he was good at tearing me apart last time. That's good that he's down. Where the heck is that Protectron that keeps... Oh, flip! Legendary robots explode twice. Every time. Right, well, I'm doing some Radaway, because I kind of feel like I flipping have to, unfortunately. Where are you? Not in... Not in here. Alright, fine. Apparently there's quite a few rads flying around. Auto-stim metal chest. Now I can do without that. I will take 44, because I'm actually using some of that stuff, so that's good. Yeah, auto-stim I can do without, because I don't actually want to stim. Stimming is like my last resort kind of thing. This door is... Oh. No, we're good for now. And we've actually got beds in here. That's nice. What else do we have in here that we might be able to take advantage of? Oh, yeah, proper beds and everything. Very good. Right, fusion. Oh, loads of fusion cells. Oh, I like this place. Now he's dead. In fact, I can even actually get my tiredness down from the Radaway. Very good. Though there is a good chance I'll get sick from this, unfortunately, because of the Radaway and the whole suppressed immune system. I am well rested and not sick. Better and flipping better. Keep on moving on. I still haven't found that bloody Protectron who was speaking to me earlier. Where the hell was he then? Right around here. Probably more turrets around the corner yet. This is... Oh... You are, apparently, you're not even that flipping good. Dear, oh dear. Right, well, combat inhibitor down for you, I'd say. Down nice and quickly, just in case he survived. We could make him go mad, which is always welcome. And there's going to be more yet, mind. No way is that it. Come on. What else have you got for me, game? I don't believe for 1 second you're done with me. And we've got, another one right there, who's very, very fast. Lovely. You shot me quickly. No, feels like the brackets are nice and stable for the minute. Now we've got ourselves... nice big bunch of fridges here. This is good. We've actually got some flipping meat. Albeit meat I apparently cannot pick up. That's a shame. Well, it probably is from centuries ago. It's probably a good idea not to eat it. It's probably past its use-by date. Danger, radioactive materials. Well, that is unfortunate. We kind of just have to push on through anyway. Haven't run into anything too dangerous yet. Is that an explosives crate over there? Yes, indeed. Double fragmentation grenade and a cryo mine. Ooh, even more grenades, albeit a cryogenic grenade there. I never really used those for anything to us. Oh! Oh dear. I feel like this is about to go horribly wrong. Right, let's just go for your torso forever and see how that goes. Sneak attack, sneak attack. Oh, wow. You went down faster than I was expecting. Okay, Assaultron Dominator, I expected better of you, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure you being alive means we're going to get ourselves... Yeah, leave you for now. Actually, take the precious aluminium and the nuclear material too. Lovely. Pretty sure there's a couple of... Yeah, there's a couple of turrets over there. Alright, we've got a Guardian, which is not the highest level, but potentially a bit more dangerous. I'm going to go over to... Actually, poisonous shotgun. Sure. I'm not even sure that actually works against... Ouch, you... bastard. Let's see how well this works. Right, hello. You, take a shot. And then, how is the poison working? Poison doesn't work against Of course it doesn't. Bastard. I think that's true anyway. The game's massively inconsistent. Like, bleeding damage will work against a ton of stuff that doesn't bleed. And yet poison seems to work a bit differently. Because everything in this game can bleed. Even things that demonstrably don't have blood. Yet, for some reason, that poison thing didn't... Oh, wait, is that... No, it was... It did say poison damage over time, not just flat poison damage increase. Yeah, target is poisoned for 10 seconds. I just didn't see it actually happening there. Hello! You should probably be destroyed. Right. Nice. And anything else here? There's the exit that'll take me back up to the top of the nucleus. Lovely. Security door control. Open door. Lovely. Back out we go. And is there anything actually in here? No, but the moment I power this place up, that door opens and the worst thing in the world comes out of it. So I am going to make sure I'm prepared for that. But before I go anywhere, fans, 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 fans. Lovely. This will solve my screw problem. Also, yeah, I'm dropping a save like a coward at that bed back there. I'm totally doing that. That's 100% fine. Now, remember all those lovely mines I picked up earlier? Those so bloody convenient mines. Yeah, I've got a plan for those. One giant pile of mines over there, just in case. Now, in case that doesn't work and he makes it over to the other side of the room or whatever, I'm going to put one cryo mine down here. Don't really know what they do, but I'm kind of curious to find out, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, let's see what we've got going on over here. Also, go over to ludicrously powerful gun. Yeah, 2-shot tactical advanced something something a gun. This seems good. So, auxiliary power off, therefore computer system offline. Fine, just need to turn this thing on. Activate the security gate. Now, I just stay hidden back here. Grab myself some purified water. Nice. Now, I just need to open up this. Yeah, it's just this button right here. The moment I pull this, worst thing in the world comes out of that door. I'm hoping he'll trigger those mines when he's actually alive. Because sometimes, like, robots are a bit weird. Which is, like, they can, while they're still getting up, they can force a mine to detonate. And then they take 0 damage from it because they're technically not, like, in the game yet or something. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's find out. If it does, not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Oh, go. No, wait, don't go for that. Oh, fine, go for it anyway. And, oh dear, I think he's about to go invisible, isn't he? Yep, he's about to go invisible now, which is a problem, because that means I'm about to immediately die, and then kill me. Okay. So, exactly what I thought was going to happen happened, which is the mines detonated too early, and he hadn't actually activated yet. Okay, even bigger pile of mines this time. I've tossed in a plasma mine just for fun. This time it's on this side of the room. So I'm just going to turn on the power, and then I'm just going to hide, and eventually he'll probably run past these. You see? Genius flipping plan here. Let's just close up all the doors, 100% fine, and then we'll just hit the power right here, and we'll hope. Okay, there we are. So this time he gets activated. He has no reason to believe there's anyone bad in this room. Go to 2-shot advanced. And hopefully he'll walk over. Oh, he didn't see me. That's fine. Apparently he did see me. Or maybe he didn't. Or maybe I'm still in the wrong place. No, go out there. Go out there. I swear I saw someone out there. He looked really... Oh, Why didn't you detonate those mines? You utter dick. Do I have anything that can do anything to this guy, by the way? Assuming the mines doesn't work. Well, I'll give Crippling Gorse a go. If he happens to despawn... Ouch! Yeah, he can just kill me in one, can't he? Yeah, he can kill me in one. Okay, thing we can be confident of. He comes out of here and then pretty much always runs up this way towards me. Okay, even bigger pile of mines, number 3. This time 5 frag mines, 2 plasma mines, and a cryo mine just for fun. Hopefully far enough back from me that it won't kill me, and far enough back from that door that it won't immediately be triggered by him activating. So now, go over to the biggest, nastiest gun we've got, hit power, sort of hope. Okay, yeah, that's right, why don't you come over here? Come over this way. That's right. I really hope he doesn't have, like, light step or something. I don't think he does. There we go! That is how you deal. I think I've just set fire to the computer I need to use. No, it's fine, good. You stupid, stupid bastard, I hate you. Right, I'll have all of your stuff. Nimble 308 combat rifle. Intriguing. And there's the little magic helmet that's going to let me access Demas' memories, and indeed the little tower defense game that his memories apparently live inside. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a part here. The reason is because effectively it doesn't matter like what you're doing, because like the memories exist in the... Ooh. Oh, I'm glad that was just in that box. Yeah, because, like, it doesn't really matter what playstyle you're doing. Like, because you're in there, it's playing by its own rules. Like, I've literally done all of these puzzles already in my No Guns playthrough. So, watch my original Far Harbor playthrough if you want to see, like, the solutions to all the puzzles. But I'm just going to off-screen all of those, because otherwise I'll be doing exactly the same thing you've seen before. Instead, we will return next time. We will still be in the Nucleus, but I will actually have got all of the memories that I need. I won't do all of them, because the last one is just the location of the non-legendary Marine Recon gear, which I don't really have any interest in. So I'll just do the first, I think it's 4, there might be 5 total, and I just need to do the first 4. Ooh, that thing kind of comes down when I get close. Then when I walk away, it goes away. That's nice. So I'm going to do those off screen, and we will pick up next time with the memories, and we will discuss what we need to do at that point, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. This has been Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Oi! You bastard! That was mostly still fine. Stolen the bridge! All we need to do is create a counterweight over here. This is like bridge ballast. Come on! Uh-oh. No. Wait. That's fine. That creaking's supposed to happen.